This tree fell nearly 5 days ago here in this Roland Park neighborhood. The roots stand nearly 20 feet high and the tree is still laying across this alleyway, showing just how busy crews have been. Behind here on Main Street, 4 new parking lots have been added. The bonus, reduced rates, and the amount of time parked can all be controlled with your phone. Flowers and balloons are being laid out in honor of the fallen Baltimore County police officer, and today's services will be held for the community to say their final goodbyes. It happened shortly after noon right here in the Long Crest section of Philadelphia. We're standing right now on the corner of Palmetto Street and Levick Street where a 3-car collision has just occurred. But instead of helping out only during the winter months, there will soon be a permanent location that will offer year-round services here in the station. Bike lanes in the city aren't always protected, and now cyclists are demanding a safer place to travel. The Eagles are playing in the Super Bowl this Sunday and all of Philadelphia is showing their pride. He's a 4-legged hero on a mission to spread love. Next, meet Aladdin the pup.
Hey, hey, woo-hoo! The NRA has got to go, hey, hey!
A call for action.
Coming out today, we're gonna start the march in about 2 minutes.
Hundreds of students from several Baltimore schools joined together in a march for tougher gun laws and to prevent school violence.
And we realized that high schools all over the place were dealing with this, so we wanted to unite all the high schoolers' voices together as one.
What started as a Facebook post after the Parkland shooting turned into a march that started at the Friends School and ended at City Hall.
We're done. We're not gonna go to school unless we're safe, and we're not gonna go to school and we can't learn unless we're really safe.
The purpose? To appeal to city leaders in the hope of preventing gun violence in Baltimore schools.
I think that this protest today and all of the other protests that have happened across the country shows that my generation is not one to be messed with, and we are definitely going to be a voice for change.
Police made sure the student protesters made it safely to City Hall. Meanwhile, bystanders stood by to watch.
They are getting out here and like they're doing something about it.
It's great that she's using it to voice her opinion in a peaceful way, and that how the feelings and how they should be doing it.
Many saw it as a change for the future generations.
We have a lot of middle schoolers here today, and this is their future, and so we want to make sure that it's protected.
The students plan on continuing the discussion with local and state leaders.
Our voices right now are the most powerful ones. I think that if we start to take a stand and if students start to stand up, then we can really accomplish anything.
Reporting from Baltimore City, I'm Megan Diventi. Located near the corner of JFK Boulevard and 16th Street, the suburban station concourse is like any other busy station, but with temperatures dropping.
It's not a place where you really want to be when you're homeless.
James, who didn't want his last name identified, is one of over 300 individuals who reside within the subway station, the suburban station concourse being one of the most popular locations.
Suburban station is a place you can come, sit, relax, talk, but it's not a place where you can come and sleep. It's not a place where you can come and really eat. It's not a place where you can come and put your feet up.
For the past 6 years, a small service center has opened every winter in a temporary attempt to offer help and support to those who need it during the winter months. The main goal was for Project Home to continue,
bringing our outreach services to where we knew the people were.
But instead of helping out only during the winter months, there will soon be a permanent location that will offer year-round services here in the station.
You've been doing this for a while. Would you consider making this something that was larger and more permanent?
SEPTA and the city co-wrote a $1.4 million check to renovate an old underground police station into a permanent hub of hope. It currently offers a multitude of health and treatment services along with figuring out housing options for those who come in.
We want to give the homeless respect and dignity. It's not about just moving them along. It's about establishing a place where they have hope.
The hub is more than 11,000 square feet and allows people to have a safe space, offering hot meals, clothing, bathrooms, showers, and even a laundry station. It's expected to be open nearly 7 days a week, year-round.
It's not a solution, but it's a step in the right direction.
The new Hub of Hope officially opened its doors in January. Reporting from Center City for Philadelphia Neighborhoods on TV, I'm Megan Diventi. Sitting on the corner of Tyson and Roland Avenue, the Northeast Community Church sign reads, "A house of prayer for all nations."
So it was a Baptist church, but with the changing of the demographics, Most of the people apparently left, and now you have a new kind of population that have moved in Northeast.
Pastor of the Albanian congregation, Martin Catro, immigrated to the United States in 1995. He says there are reasons why certain populations are so large in some communities.
We have about 25,000 Albanians in this area here in Mayfair. They have the tendency to come to cities that has had some kind of exposure to them before.
Every Sunday, 4 different services are held in English, Albanian, Chinese, and Arabic to attend to all the different populations in Mayfair.
So we preach from the same passage. We sing different songs, so we worship in our own style, but we are on the same page and we worship at the same time. So we are like 4 congregations under one umbrella.
Congregation member Yulita Sapelli says there is beauty in the diversity of her church.
That's what church and that's what the body of Christ is all about. Different people from different backgrounds, from different nationalities, and yet we're all in here getting along fine, and it is beautiful.
The goal? To help immigrants off their feet and find their way.
Our goal is to help them to melt in this society, to be part of this society, not to remain a lump.
But even with assistance, Catro says there needs to be more acceptance in the community, which starts with understanding your neighbors.
Helping the Americans, helping them understand that you have new group here. Who are these people? Get to know them.
Reporting from Mayfair for Philadelphia Neighborhoods, I'm Megan Diventi.